Last time on Noobert Reviews. Ah! And now the thrilling conclusion. Yeah, didn't see that one coming. We'll be right back. Super Mechanoids always ruining our shots. Wait, we're live. Crap. So, anime, the Japanese product that people love to watch, love to cosplay, and of course, love to meme. In celebration of the awesomeness that is anime, we are going to discuss some Rimworld mods that harken to the feeling of anime. So like and subscribe and keep watching, and of course, let us know of anything we overlook. There's a lot of anime, so it's possible we overlook something. So let's see. What do many likes get us today? I know. For every 120 likes, a romance pairing AMV with Every Time We Touch as the song appears on YouTube. That is oddly specific, Brent. So first things first, who wants to worship anime for real? Well, now you can with the Anima Tree. So now your inner weeb pawns can have something to worship. I really do hope that's a woman. I know how some anime is. So now we have to talk about hair. As everyone knows, the more spiky hair you have, the more powerful you are. See, even he knows that. Well, if you want some more anime hair, check out Amero's anime hair mod. With this mod, well, you get anime-esque hair. Short, simple, and to the point. After all, gotta have the looks to be in an anime. For even more kawaii hairstyles, check out the Ponytail is Kawaii mod, which was of course revived by our resident necromancer, you guessed it, Millie. You gotta have more anime hair to wear and be cutesy, and speaking of cutesy, so voiceroids as animals, not gonna lie, kinda creepy to have humanoid girls acting as your pets, though you won't be using them in battle due to them being pretty weak. Their value is in the hard work they can pull off in the colony. Pretty helpful, I suppose, still creepy though. What even is a voiceroid? A type of Japanese speech synthesizer program that allows the user to change pitch and tone. Okay, that's pretty neat. Still weird to have girls associated with them. Oh, I see. Alright, let's move on, shall we, before we get some weird comments? You know, whatever. There's the facial animation mod, which will add even more cuteness to your pawns, make them look more anime and kawaii, so you can feel like this is a weird slice of life anime. A slice of life anime about a bunch of people stranded on a hostile planet that is surprisingly a good selling point. Though, thinking of anime, I can't help but think back to the 90s when anime wasn't quite as mainstream as it is today. I remember 3 series, Pokmon, Dragon Ball Z, and Sailor Moon. Ah, Sailor Moon, a show where teenage girls fight the forces of evil. And now with the Sailor Scout hair, your colonists can punish raiders in the name of the moon. Or, you know, commit war crimes with them and ruin magical girls forever. Alright, what else we got going on today? Ah, my shipment from Elon Musk. Oh, come on, you saw this coming. Of course we'd have to talk about anime cat girls and the Nyaran Race. Delivers exactly what you wanted in the form of a cutesy cat girl colonist. What you get in a colonist who is great in combat like real-life cats. They are strong mentally too, though given they are cat girls, they need lots of sleep, don't do psychic abilities well, and dislike the cold. Pretty straightforward race mod, unlike the next one that isn't quite as straightforward. So the next race mod is weird in that it's both a race and animal mod. Introducing the Dragonian. Well, isn't that something? A dragon lady who you can tame and have in your colony to milk for milk. Also cut their hair for clothing material, which isn't as weird, though there is one other unique thing for them. You know, other than being a dragon humanoid, you tame their orbs, they drop on death. You tame them? You tame their orbs? You can tame orbs? I'm gonna tame an orb. I'll be right back. I tamed an orb, guys! I tamed an orb! Look at my orb! It acts as a healer mech serum, so a reason to hunt them down, though you'd have to be a pretty sick person to do that. Brad! What the hell, man? You're dripping all over the nice floor. The corpse pile got moved, remember? Honestly, some people. So moving on, what if you want to play a dragon girl and recreate scenes from Dragon Maid? There is the Dragonian Race mod, which doesn't require the original Dragonian girl mod to function. Just had to mention it along with this one. The Dragonian girl tends to be great in melee combat, have a strong body in general, so harder to take down. There is their ability to get a high yield in mining and harvesting, but they work slow. Really, all around a pretty good race mod for any colony. Granted, you have to find them out in the wild or as slaves, but if you can get one, you will be happy. But in some good news, there is a faction and scenario mod for the Dragonian Race mod, so you can interact with hostile and friendly dragon humanoid factions or start as one. Because the top dragon and maybe throw in vanilla expanded, how to train your dragon while you're at it. Go full dragon and have some fun. Speaking of dragon, we are going to have a ball with this next one. The Dragon Ball mod mods by Meng D. Yes, I said mods. There's quite a bit to cover. Though according to him, he just cleaned up the mods that were 1.0 Rimworld mod and basically is keeping it updated so the others can work on it. So future modders, get on it. Anyway, what do we get in the main mod? The Dragon Ball Z Rimworld Adventures revived. Well, you get the Saiyan race, who are badass humanoids with tails and a stronger body than the normal humans of Rimworld. Oh, and you can meditate and gather ki, which in turn is used to make weapons that are familiar techniques that fans of the series would recognize, like the Kamehameha wave. Where'd the audience go? Fun fact, Kamehameha is named after the great Hawaiian king of the same name. In Japanese, it actually doesn't have a meaning outside of being a bit of a pun based on Kame, which means turtle, and Ha, which means wave, since the first guy in the series was Master Roshi, who was the turtle hermit. So yeah, my writer just proved how much of a dweeb he was in writing this bit of trivia in. So this mod also includes the senzu beans you can plant. Sadly, you can't throw them at people. You can, however, use it as an extremely high quality medicine fitting for super healing food. But that's not the only Dragon Ball mod. There's the music mod, which of course we won't be playing any music from thanks to Toy being a bit of a stickler for copyright, but if you want to include the music from the series in your game, now you can. For the rest of us who want to kill some more of the people from the series, there's the Fraser Race and the Nyaran Race. The Fraser Race is an overpowered race mod that will ruin people's days if you use it, so go ahead and use it. Go nuts, destroy bases, and do it in less than 5 minutes. They come with their own armor. Now you can make a backstories and so on, so really it's a fun race mod if you're feeling more villainous than usual when you play Rimworld. Of course, you can use this race to destroy the Namkins, or you can play them. Do whatever. Namkins are the great green aliens who are sometimes mistaken for demons and gods who subsist on nothing but water, especially this guy. So the mod includes a well for them to pull water out of to drink. Other than that, they are tougher than humans, super immune to disease, though they don't like bad psychic vibes or toxic fallout. They also dislike being called Big Green. You also get a hostile faction in the form of Lord Slug's army, so you don't be bored with this one. Oh yeah. There's also a scouter mod. It's a basic item that ups your accuracy, definitely can be useful and thematic. It also lets you meme, observe. Brad, what does the scouter say about our subscriber level? You know, this might have been better if you didn't only speak in sign language. So that was awkward, but not as awkward and cringy as Weebs, who now want to attack your base. I don't know why, but they do. So defend yourself from these katana-wielding maniacs, and I don't know, do war crimes on them. It's Rimworld. It always seems to be the punchline. Just play some footage of Weebs being killed in horrible ways. Yeesh, that was pretty horrible. Need something to take that taste out of my mouth. Muffin, where'd you get this? We don't even have one. Ah, the Muffin button mod. It's a button that lets you make unlimited muffins. Neat. I don't think I need to explain more. It's a literal muffin button and it comes in blueberry, chocolate chip, or plain. Now then for the final mods. It's kind of cheating since it's both a famous game and anime, but we are going to count it because, hey, I'm sure people were first introduced through the anime. The Pokemon mods on the workshop. First off, the Braxian Race mod, which we did talk about in a previous video. They are the fire Pokemon who come with their own weapons who set people on fire when they themselves aren't going on a pyro spree. Then there is the Lucario mod, which is famous Anubis looking Pokemon who can manipulate aura, and you can now kick a lot of ass with its fighting moves, which translates to a colonist who is good at hand-to-hand or ranged combat, plain and simple race. Sorry for forgetting to mention it in our last race video. Last, but certainly not least, is Outpost 21's Pokemon Rim mod. Now, I am surprised to have missed this one because this is a really impressive mod. Pokemon who you can train, level up, breed, and even evolve. These guys are actually included the ability to play Pokemon in Rimworld. This is awesome, awesome, awesome. And it's still being developed, so not a whole lot of Pokemon, but hey, they plan to do more. Definitely a mod to keep an eye on. Or heck, support them to actually do more because I want to see more. I'd love to see the Pokeball mechanic and the moves mechanics they have planned, or whatever Pokemon will be put in later. This really seems like a good note to end on. A nice high quality mod that really deserves to be noticed, though of course we should have a funny meme to laugh at together, okay? So, it already has bugs and snakes living in it, what could be worse? There's no table for us to eat at! Yes, that's the no table. No tables in Rimworld means the death of your colony. Oh yeah! Now, I'd like to thank everybody that watched this video, everybody that supports the channel. Don't forget to comment and like on this video, subscribe, hit that bell button so that you don't miss any of our other future videos. Run the credit roll of all of our Patreons and the people that worked on this video, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.